Hello, Purple Heart Consciousness holders. This is Reverend Jerry Hobby, and I'm so excited to be with you today. The reason I'm excited to be with you today is today we get to focus and have a conscious recognition of truth. And so for me, I am celebrating something that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. I love my family. I love all of my nieces and nephews. They're especially dear to my heart. And I'm getting ready for a graduation. And it is to support one of my nieces who's getting her master's today. And this is something that she's recognized, she's seen and known would happen. And today is the day that she has been prepared for this moment. This is the truth about every single thing we do and everything we go through in life. And that is the reason I have entitled this, A Conscious Recognition of Our Truth. Now, I want to share with you what Ernest Holmes has to say about prayer, because this is very important. In essence, her life has been a prayer. It has been an affirmation. It has been a movement to or from what it was that she was looking to or looking for. So this is what Ernest Holmes has to say in his book on prayer. He says, treatment or prayer should incorporate a conscious recognition that health has always been ours, abundance has been ours, happiness and peace have always been ours. They are ours now, for they are the essence and truth of our being. All there is of evil or whatever name or kind is an inversion of the eternal truth. Our goal is always to focus on the eternal truth, and prayer is simply an affirmation of the eternal truth that is ours and always will be ours. With that in mind, I'm inviting you to turn within with me right now as we move into the sacred place of the Most High. And in this sacred place of the Most High, I just take this time to acknowledge God and know that God is truly all there is. That God essence is spirit unfolding, revealing itself and expressing itself as perfect good. I take this moment now to know that one source and that one power which always has been, that is omniscient, that is ever present, that is all-knowing, that wonderful presence that is anchored in wisdom and anchored in intelligence, that one presence that beholds and knows the all and the who's, the what's, and all the nuts and bolts of life is fully present. And it's fully present right where I am. It is fully present right where every single person is that is listening, viewing, sensing, and feeling this prayer. What I know is we're all one with this one source, and it is this one source that continues to expand, enlarge, and enrich itself. It is this one source that continues to fulfill itself as life abundantly supplied. It fulfills itself as radiant health. It fulfills itself as true happiness, peace, and harmony. So in this truth right here, right now, I just step into what I know to be true about myself, and I know the same for each and every single person that is a part of this prayer today. I know that there is a power and a presence that has already gone before and prepared the way, and that whatever the concern is, there the presence of I am, that divine spirit which is everywhere, it is there and it has fulfilled itself. And what I'm knowing right here, right now, that the wholeness of spirit, the beauty of spirit, the radiance of spirit is that divine light that shines and fulfills itself in practical manners. I know that the body temple is God's temple, and that the radiance and the light fortifies and strengthens the bones, the muscles. It is that divine presence that radiates wholeness within every cell. And at a cellular level, I know that something divine has already yielded itself and revealed itself within each and every single person's experience. That their body temple is truly God's temple. And in this temple right here, right now, what I know is the radiance of the divine fulfills itself. The radiance of the divine has already magnified itself as wholeness. It is that divine healing presence that is revealing its light and its truth right here and right now. And as it radiates physically within the physical body, I know that that same energy is the radiance and the power radiating and fulfilling itself emotionally. I know it fulfills itself mentally on all levels of consciousness. And in that same light of the physical body and the individual emotion, I know that within the body of the affairs, there is God. God is the only affair that is taking place. It is that divine relationship that continues to yield, to love, to behold itself and reveal itself. And it is this radiance that fulfills itself for each one of us personally, with our relationship with ourself, the truth of our being. And it fulfills itself within every single relationship we have with our family, loved ones, our friends. I know that the consciousness and the spirit of the divine is there, that there is the depth of spirit forever fulfilling itself, and it is the depth of spirit that clarifies itself and embraces itself. And I know that same truth has moved and fulfilled itself in the workplace today. That every action and interaction is a God action, and that God action is the spirit of the divine yielding itself, the spirit of the divine revealing itself. It knows nothing of separation. It only knows unification, and it knows the unification of wholeness, the unification of goodness, and the unification that clarifies itself, reveals itself, and moves upward into that place of the Most High. It is the high calling of the divine, practically fulfilling itself and practically radiating itself within the workplace. And the goodness of that truth fulfills itself in all ways, from the product to the execution, to the sharing of the time and the pride and the self-confidence and the high good for all parties concerned. Anything that is unlike itself simply falls to the wayside. And in that same truth, I know that that energy is the radiance and the power that has gone before, that is active and alive within finances, within our time and our money. I know that the energy of the divine of spirit is abundant and overflowing, and the principles and the energy and the vibration of that fulfills itself within each and every individual. I know that there is true radiance, true goodness, true of the infinite, overflowing, creatively fulfilling itself and revealing itself through each individual. And most of all, I know that each individual is a composition of the wholeness of spirit. At every point and every reference, it fulfills itself and enriches itself as life itself, as society, as humanity, as the essence of wholeness revealed in a universal way through each individual in each way. So what I know is in this very moment, the essence of the divine is that divine consciousness that is already gone and created the space for wholeness of all concern. So in gratitude right here, right now, I just give thanks. I'm giving thanks right now for the blessing of spirit. I'm giving thanks knowing that this day is indeed a day of wholeness, that everyone advances more and more and more to that which they affirm, that the universe reciprocates itself within each individual as happiness, as joy, as peace, and as harmony, as abundance, and as perfect health. And in this awareness, what I know is every single person that is open and receptive to this word right here, right now, that gift is a gift that continues to expand and enlarge itself. So I just take a moment now and just pause. Breathing in and breathing out, knowing that the loving presence, the radiance of spirit, that vibrational essence has already gone and created itself. So I'm releasing these words now into the sacred essence of that sacred yes, which we call universal law. It's always saying yes by the power of our word, by the power of our thought, our thinking, and our action. And I know that it has already fulfilled itself as good right here and right now. And I just release this into that universal law, knowing all is well. So I'm inviting you to just affirm with me, and so it is. Amen. You know, when I open my eyes, every time I come out of prayer, I just feel the radiance of spirit, and everything just shines even brightly. And today I'm exceedingly happy. I'm excited, and I know that the good this niece is experiencing is the good that is at hand for you. So I'm inviting you right now to give this gift. Keep it circulating. Let a friend know about this app and invite them to join us. And especially during this season, someone may be in need of just knowing that truth to be so for them also. And I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. So have a blessed day. Namaste.